We just quit our job, albeit potentially slightly premature. Was it a rash decision? Because there isn't a plan B right now.
But fuck it, we're going to take a risk and see what happens.
This is very surreal. We just put our notice in at the gym. We have essentially just quit our jobs.
Well, we have quit our jobs. No, there's nothing essential about it. We've been talking about it for a little while now. And yeah, now it's just finally coming to fruition.
I'm shitting a brick. I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm pretty scared.
I'm nervous. I was shaking putting that notice in today. Is it going to work? Isn't it going to work? What happens if it doesn't work? Is it likely to work? It's a big risk.
It's just scary. It's just the unknown is always really scary, but if you don't take the leap, then you'll never know. Up until this point in my life, there's never been really any struggle, so we're really kind of throwing ourselves in the deep end here. Just gonna give it our everything.
365 days. Let's go.
We're at the end of an era. So today is my last day at work. Cruising on in. I'm not going to miss this drive. It's a rather boring drive, but into work every morning. The gods are smiling. The sun is out.
How do you feel about your last 2 hours of working at the gym?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for our new adventure.
Just kind of.
Well, I'm very excited for our new adventure. But yeah, then obviously the unknown is obviously scary. But I'm going to miss the gym. Like I do love working there, and I do love all my clients. So I'm going to miss the social side of it as well, just being with having one-to-one sessions with my clients.
Considering we literally see clients more than we see our friends.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, my social life is non-existent. So yeah, that's going to be a real, I guess, change.
Oh my goodness.
The end.
Look at this free man. Look at him. Wowza. You're done.
The final supper. I'm finished. I'm done. That is it.
How'd you feel?
Pretty great. Yeah, it feels weird. It feels like I'm just going to come back next week, although I'm going to come back next week to train because Amy's still got like 1 more week. But yeah, it's going to be weird.
You're officially a full-time creative.
I'm going to be officially full-time on the Dalmat.
Although not.
I'll be starting on the job centre after this. Yeah. Come with me and we'll remove our staff profile pictures.
Right, let's remember it. Who's that?
Who's that guy?
Dun, dun.
Hello, dark and smile friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because the vision softly creeping.
Goodbye.
Beach show coaching is no longer, unless it's online. Any of you that want online coaching, hit me up in the comments.
So I haven't quite finished yet, but I'm going to take mine down as well today because I'm not going to take anyone else on. So, who's this? Why do we look so different when I had hair extensions?
Who this? New hair, who this?
This is actually what I look like.
Now look at this cheese.
Seven years. 7 years. I remember when I changed my photo about, 4 years ago. Ollie took a picture of it and sent it to me in WhatsApp and went, well fit. We weren't even together then. Ready? See ya.
See ya. Sad times.
Finished.
Runs out of it.
Wait, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Yay!
Love it. Right, at the moment.
Oh,
You're the
yeah.
same. Anyway, I've actually like joined your club.
oh mate. That is it. Officially done at the gym now. My last 2 hours went surprisingly quite quickly actually. Had a nice coffee with my manager Owen. Yeah, emotional times. It's the end. I think I've been there about 4 years now. It doesn't feel like it because I actually went in. I started there, and I think we just went into lockdown, so it was a weird one. So actually, for 2 years, I wasn't actually in the gym working, but yeah, mad. But yeah, I'm excited for the next chapter. So we decided that it's just time to move on. It's time for a change. I think part of the reason why we got the motorhome in the first place is because we love travelling, so we can use the motorhome to travel around in. Since we got it, we haven't been able to go too far because of work, so we've been tied into the gym. So we have to keep coming back to the same place every week.
Basically, it's causing... The reason we got the motorhome, the whole reason we got the motorhome was to... Hello, Tim. Was to be able to explore and drive around and travel. And having a job in a building that we have to return to just means we're stuck in our hometown. And since being back from the Philippines, the time is now. It's time to change. I've been at that gym 7 years. You've been at it 4?
4, yeah.
And as amazing as it is, done. After everything that happens in the world, lockdown and all of that shit, it's time to explore. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what crazy shit's going on in the world. You never know what your health's going to be like. Just do the thing.
Yeah, life's too short to just not travel and be stuck in one place.
One thing I guess that's really put a rocket up our arse is the fact that we've been really lucky enough to have a bit of money come in, which gives us the security for about a year of not having to bring any money in. So that's probably one big factor in why now.
Well, that's probably the main factor, to be fair. So yeah, I mean, without that we probably wouldn't be in the position we would be in to be able to do it, basically. So yeah, very grateful for that. We've got some big plans coming up. First off, starting with Scotland. That's basically our first trip once we leave the gym next week. And then we've got various other trips planned. So we've got a festival down in Czech Republic, which we're going to stop off in Switzerland and Austria. My dad will be moving to France around June time as well, so we're definitely going to be going over there to see him. A little trip down to Spain. I used to live in Spain, lived there for 6 years, so puedo hablar español porque viví en España por 6 años. Yeah, a little bit rusty, but yeah, I can actually speak Spanish. Also, another little trip we're thinking of is down to Ibiza. And we also might be going to South America for 2 months in January and February next year. Exciting times ahead. So you're going to want to be subscribed to keep up to date with all our latest shenanigans. Get involved.
The reason why we said it was maybe a little bit premature to just be throwing ourselves into this is because we're relying on, I guess, 3 ways of making this work. 1, obviously we've had a bit of inheritance, so that's very useful for this. 2, we're going to need more of an income to actually be able to do anything, because that money covers the bills we need to pay just to exist, but nothing else. So we're putting our clients online, and that's going to have a little bit of an income because lots of them haven't come online, some of them have. 3, Pyrobeats, which is our weekend job, our gigging job, our performing job. So we'll be back and forth to England to make money doing that. And 4 is where we really need you guys. We need you.
Need you guys.
We need you.
Help us.
Because we're going to do our very best to make YouTube happen. We've got a year to do something with this channel. and we're going to try our darned best to make it work. So if you haven't subscribed yet, really would appreciate it if you just click that button for us, because we need you.
And also, if you are subscribed and you watch our content regularly, then a like and a comment goes a long way, you know? Helps the algorithmic spiders do their magic and push this content out to other wonderful people like yourself that watches our content regularly.
And if it goes to shit and it all fails, then we would have had a really fun year exploring in the motorhome, exploring Europe, driving around, having a great time, and then we'll just have to go and get real jobs. And I guess,
life's about.
Yeah, we'll just reassess and go from there. So that's the plan.
Huge amount of content come in because this is our job now. This is our full-time hustle. So yeah, it would mean a lot to us if you wanted to be part of that.
So we're going to kick off with a 30-day vlog. Starting with a drive up to Scotland, coming back down probably through the Peak and Lake District, going to, is it Bath?
Oh,
Doing like
yeah.
sound
Yeah,
healing,
yeah.
coming back, gigging, and then seeing what happens. But you're going to be with us every day.
So hit that subscribe button and come along for the ride with us.